Welcome back to Thailand Chitchat. Today we're going to talk about the revitalisation of tourism in Thailand. There are different promotions that Thailand has been running, and some have started and stopped, especially over the COVID time. But now that the COVID time is, let's say, more or less over, there are new promotions coming out, and I thought I should just let you know a little bit more about them. I'll talk about some news which has just recently hit the newspapers about hotel dual pricing. And I'll be asking, basically give me your opinion. So this is very much an opinion base. So if you have a friend, a Thai citizen, and you're going to go and you want to go on holiday, or you're coming across here to see them, or you're coming across to do whatever, then you can have them sign up to what they call the Roa Tua Doikan, which is basically we travel together package. This allows you from the 15th of July or 15 million Thais to be eligible for discounts. And these discounts cover hotels, covers even flights. And also they give vouchers of up to 600 baht per day for meals. Now, personally, I did this in the previous promotion. And it was fantastic. We travelled from Bangkok way down to Phuket, stopped on the way at different hotels. Probably some of the hotels that would be costing about 10,000, 15,000 baht a night were down to maybe 3,000 or 4,000 baht. So this is a promotion to build local tourism. And of course, as I said, if you're a Thai citizen, they can book and you can attend, obviously stay in that room and have the facilities with them. Okay, and it's very easy to do. Now, when I say easy to do, there's always the registration process, which is a pain. And of course, it's all going to be in Thai. So if you're a foreigner and you cannot read Thai, then you can't really help in that matter. The person has to be 18 years or over for the registration. And they have to have a Pao Tung wallet, which is a mobile application which they apply for. The scheme will run from the 15th of July through to October the 31st. The registration is open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And people have to basically claim their privileges and they will receive an SMS to confirm their registration has been successful. The discount refund rights will be available to registered persons until the quota runs out. So if you've got an intention to be over in Thailand between that time, or you live in Thailand and you have a Thai partner, then take advantage of it. So the accommodation discounts are available for 5 nights for one room, and they should be. You only recover the discount for the hotel room for one night. So basically, to take full advantage, you go to 5 different hotels for that night, or for that trip. So the eligible person will receive the SMS. They must book their hotel accommodation from official channels or online travel agencies. So this is obviously not every single hotel. It's those which have signed up to that. Once again, I don't know what the deal is with the hotels, but basically they will have to give the discount. Yeah. Okay, so basically what happens is the booking notification will inform about the user's right and the discount price that they need to pay through the application. The payment will confirm the usage of the quota under the scheme and cannot be cancelled. Yeah. Room prices will be discounted up to 40%, or a maximum of 3,000 baht per night. Yeah. When travellers arrive at their accommodation, they have to check in through the Pao Tung application, and they'll receive a 600 baht e-voucher in the application. And this voucher will help them get discounts in the restaurants or any other attractions that are signed up within that or within the scheme. Yeah. So the 600 baht voucher will be added to the application at 5 p.m. each day, and the travellers will stay in for the travellers staying in that particular accommodation, and it expires 11:59. Yeah, on the day of the checkout day. So, but you can use in every province, except the province you live in. Okay, and this relates back to the house registration of the Thai, okay, or the Tabian ban. Yeah, flights. As far as flights are concerned, you can get 40% off the ticket price, but not over 1,000 baht, and the refunds are tied to one room discount. So 5 rooms take 10 refunds. The travellers may also pay the whole price first before their cash is refunded to the Potong later. So that's basically the program. I've got some different information popping up. Yeah. So, and I'll give you a link to that detail. Like everything else, I don't know why it's so damn complicated, but it is, because it gives somebody power. But it's a great system, a great promotion to take advantage of while it's there. So the next part is hotel dual pricing. Dual pricing is something which really upsets anybody that lives in Thailand, because there are prices for the Thai and there are prices for the foreigner. And as much as I accept some of that, because it's not our heritage, for those who are contributing back in to society through tax, retirement, long-term retirement, or people who are living here long-term, so they're paying into the economy, yeah, there should be some kind of differentiation against the tourist. Okay, if you can have dual pricing system at all. So this is which sort of upsets in a way. And sort of, I've been to the Grand Palace maybe twice. Once when I first came as a tourist, when I was very young, and just a couple of months ago. And still, you're paying that 500 baht. 500 baht. I don't care about the 500 baht. It's not the issue. It was the fact that everyone was looking at you as if you're some alien, yeah, having to pay 500 baht. And actually, the people that were there, that were taking the money, they were actually embarrassed. Yeah. So people get a little bit upset about that, especially when you go to national parks. So it actually puts us off going there in many cases. It has that little bit of second thought. Should I go? Should I not? And I've actually had situations where my wife has said, no, we're not going. She's quite upset because I've been here 33 years. And as many people have, and we're contributing within the economy. Now, I don't mind paying something because I think that's something for upkeep, yeah. And I realise probably I earn more than the average Thai, yeah. But I have additional costs as well related to have to get work permits, visas, do 90-day reports. I have to travel back home. I've got other items to pay which are overseas. So there's a higher cost to me generally being in Thailand, but that's my choice. So this is where it's people back up a little bit when a government statement was made saying that there should be a price for the foreigner and a price for the Thai. So foreigners should be paying the pre-pandemic prices, and foreigners should be paying the pre-pandemic prices, and the Thai should be getting discounts. So they made this statement, and basically, he said, this is to maintain our standards of rates and services for foreign tourists, which affects the perception of the country's tourism brand. Rates that have been reduced during COVID-19 will be maintained for Thais to sustain the momentum of domestic tourism. So this is something they're proposing. It has not been put into law that hotels have to have two prices. And the response from the hoteliers as being shock. And don't forget, a lot of hoteliers, the properties may be managed by local or foreign companies, local like Dusit or somebody at Hilton or whatever it is foreign companies. Yeah? There might be independent hotels as well. And it doesn't even classify which level of hotel, but they're setting up this dual pricing. My thought was, why are you even making this statement and making it a rule or a law? Because you've already got a dual pricing system through the promotions you've got. So why state that and put people's back up when you're already doing it and it's been there for a long, long time? And why are you flagging a negative? Basically, what's happened is hoteliers have turned around and said, listen, we have our own pricing strategies. We have our different promotions for different markets. Yeah. Now you're actually trying to take control and tell us how to do our marketing. Let us regenerate the tourism from our side. You do the promotion through the Tourism Authority of Thailand and promote the country, welcome people. Don't smile and then stab them in the back. let us do our jobs. That's what we're paid to do as management companies, or as hotel managers. So it really has kicked up a bit of a stink. But as I say, this strategy has not been enforced, let's say. So we'll just see what happens. But all I would say is, maybe you should take a step back sometimes and see what the impact on others is. Because the biggest people that are going to be talking about it are the people that live here. Yeah. Because the people overseas are just looking to buy a ticket. They won't go and do the analysis and check things out. But when they do hear that, they can just go to Vietnam. They've got lovely islands. Yeah. It's cheap. Hotels are pretty good. Yeah. Go to Cambodia. But we have to encourage people to come back to Thailand for the place it really is, which is a very friendly, beautiful country. And the fact that you've taken the Thai pass away, we're looking at maybe half of what we're getting pre-pandemic coming this year. The recovery won't be there till 2024, I don't think. But we're seeing differences already. And even with the resurgence of some COVID, it's not putting people off. The fact you don't need to, even though most people do, wear a mask, I'm more encouraged to come to the country. So that's really all I've got to say for today. My rant of the week. Yeah. So if you get any comments on this and any thoughts, please just let me know. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We've got a series of new videos coming out. We've taken a bit of a break for a month or so with this, the Paddy report and the Ho Hin report. But if you get any suggestions and comments for the show, please let me know. Thank you very much. Speak to you later.